Well, it's day 2, a Monday, trying to hit this invisible, that's what we're going to call it, the invisible $50 DoorDash challenge. What do I mean by that? They sent me a challenge, but it's not showing up on the Dasher app. It's still not showing up in the Dasher app, but at least they told me, hey, Mike, you spent more than 10 minutes at the delivery drop-off, yet there's no challenge. Where's my challenge, guys? So I've theoretically done 10 out of 25 deliveries. After I do 25, I get an extra $50, but will I? So join me on a Monday, like right around 3 p.m. Not the best time, but I don't know. Not the worst. Once I hit 25 deliveries, am I gonna get the bonus? But specifically on this shift, on a Monday, is it gonna be worth it? All right, I'll take it. Which is hilarious because it's like, what, $17+ for 5 some miles? You're probably thinking like, yeah, dude, you better take it. Peace, love, and little donuts stacked with, I forget what it was, stacked with something. But here's the only thing though. Like, you're gonna have to decide, I can't decide this, I'm not sitting next to you. It's 17 for 5 some, which is great. It's gonna take like, what, 50 minutes or so? So don't forget the time, because I'm gonna make what, 17 some in almost an hour. It's not exactly where I wanna be. You know, I wanna make $20 to $25 plus an hour. So I think if I finish, say, in like 48 minutes, I could squeeze another offer in that hour. So that'll be fine, I can make 20, but you know, no delays, right? Knock on wood, no delays. Also remember, if you do get these batched, you know, grouped challenges, it's an extra $2 on top of every single offer I take, you know, if I get it, if it shows up. So that makes every single offer even better, so that's good. Now, I've said plenty of times before, you know, DoorDash what you want. Now, when I say they're little donuts, they're little donuts. They DoorDashed 2 little donuts. Two little donuts in there. All right. Done. I think it's a Dash Mart now, right? Okay. Now, do I want to go back into the traffic mess that is Oakland, where all the students are, and it's bad? No. But will I, for $14 for, what was it? 75 or 3.5 miles on a stacked offer? I will. It's quoted to take like, what, 30-ish minutes maybe. I'll take it on a stacked offer. Each leg is $7, which is a good threshold, good cash flow, good dollars to mile ratio, decent on time. As far as that last offer, did I do it any faster? I delivered 3 minutes earlier. Oh, don't hit that car, please. Person's backing up. So, remember I told you, like, can I squeeze another offer in? And this person's crossing right here. Always have your eyes peeled when driving. I know around this area, Oakland, there's a ton of students and just people. So always, like I told you this before, always anticipate someone's gonna turn in front of you. Someone's gonna walk out in front of you. Someone's gonna run across the street. So I think that's why very little surprises me unless someone does something ridiculous. Yeah, that's why I told you, like, positioning is important. Can I get another offer right as I'm finishing the first one, which I just did? So this will allow me to turn, what was it, 17-ish into 25-ish in the hour. This is gonna carry over a little bit into the next hour, but you get the point here. Constantly staying busy. And there's no guarantee. I can't say every time you go out, it's gonna be nonstop, but do what you can to set yourself up for success. Here's something that's different than what I would do in the past. So both pickups are done, but I gotta turn right here on Bouquet. But there's just so many people. See, even now I can't move over. Eventually I gotta get over. See, we'll let this guy go as well, keeping our eyes peeled. And blocks the lane. I'm just gonna let it recalculate, you know? I'm not gonna sweat it and try to just stop in the middle of that traffic and try to force my way across 2 packed lanes. It'll recalculate, it's okay. And I know, you know, if you have on-time rate, they're trying to fix that. So I get it, but like a 1 block difference shouldn't matter. Now I still gotta get over. See, it's just so busy down here. Oh my goodness. Plans today? Make an extra 50 bucks doing 25 deliveries on DoorDash. Thank you for the reminder. They sent me another notification as if I'm not actively doing the challenge right now. We'll see if it pulls up. You know, that's the whole mystery today. First delivery done. I mixed up the bags. Make sure you have the right bag. I got to the front door. I'm like, I don't think this is the right bag. I had to walk back to the car. So just double check. And now delivery number 2. I think we're doing fine. I mean, especially for a Monday. And it's, you know, rolling in a little bit to the dinner rush in a bit. So I was being selective. I declined a few offers there. And I accepted this one. Wow, okay. They let me in, nice. I'm just squeezing through traffic here. Okay, hello. So after declining a few, $12.65, 4.2 miles. Great dollars to mile. Quoted to take 37 minutes. Again, hopefully we can finish that a little bit faster. And then the positioning, I kind of like it. It's okay, because some of the ones I declined, you know, it was similar or even a better ratio. Pay attention to this. So the pay was even better than this one, but it was taking me out of the zone. So it's gonna add 5-8 minutes back into the zone, effectively like cutting into the time that you could be doing an offer or something like that. So just think about what you want to value there. Delivery done. And I'm thinking, why no? Boy, this is tight. Hold on, let me move over there. Oh, he's parking, okay. Pittsburgh roads, everybody. So I'm thinking, you know, I'll take this one. It's the very next offer they sent me. It is another alcohol. I went here on Saturday. It is $12.50, 5.7 miles. Positioning, I don't love. It's taking me out of the zone. And then even just, you know, in general, that ending destination, it's a little bit less busy there. But I should get something to maybe hop back in the zone. So it's rolling into 5 p.m. I might go until 7, at least 6-ish. So hang with me. I will go over the numbers after the shift, and then drop a like on this video if you can. Again, my name is Mike. All I do is help you make money in different side hustles. 10 years in, and we try a lot of stuff. If there's any new apps you want me to try, let me know. And what do we got today, you ask? Because I was just there on Saturday. We have the good old mango White Claw. What's your favorite flavor? I have not had a lot of White Claw. Well, I don't drink a lot. But when I do, oh man, it's so rare. It's so rare that I do. Do you like the mango White Claw? So I got a little carton of those singles. When in need, they answer the call. The Shack, Shake Shack. The same spot I went to on Saturday for a bathroom break because I, again, really need to use the bathroom and accepted. Wonderful. Now, take a look at this offer first, though. It's an actual catering offer. Alta Villa or whatever it is, downtown, parking meh, and pretty good pay. 20 plus for 9 miles. Always remember the positioning, though. I almost took it. I'm thinking like, fantastic payout per mile, but then I'd have to come back. I could switch zones and dash out there, sure. But if not, double the miles coming back. So it makes it like 23 or whatever it was for 9. Now it's basically 20. I'm glad I waited. So I got this one, got the bathroom break, got a great margin. Now this one's going out of the zone a little bit as well, but it's right outside the tunnel, so I can hop right back in. It's not as deep into that other zone, so I'm not as concerned. Ready to go. Back in the strip again. But I think we're doing all right. Got my much needed pit stop and we're moving. Order was ready. And I got 17 minutes. All right, I'm 5 minutes from home. So I think that's a good place to call it. A little over 3 hours today. Yeah, but pretty similar to Saturday. How do I think it went? It was all right. I mean, for a Monday, now it's getting into the dinner rush. Now it's 6:11 p.m. I need to eat, firstly. So for driving when I did, I think pretty good. The tips must have been there because I was getting good margined offers. I did have to wait a little bit more, and you'll have that. You're gonna have that compared to Thursday through Saturday or Sunday. You're gonna have to wait a little bit longer for offers, let's say on a Monday, Tuesday. And then possibly doubly true if it's earlier in the afternoon, like today. I went online at around 3 p.m. versus if you went online, let's say around 4:30. So for a Monday, when I did drive, pretty satisfied with it. Okay. Do I think that I'm getting the challenge? I honestly don't know. It is still not showing up. I've never had this happen. I assume I'm getting the challenge, and I assume if it never pops up, you better believe I'm contacting support. I'm just gonna show them the emails and the screenshots of the notification. Cobblestone, I know, right? Love it. So I should get this bonus no matter what if it doesn't show up, because they explicitly said multiple times there's a challenge. So stay tuned. Oh, look at this view. Look at that. I know it's nothing on the GoPro or the DJI camera. That's so nice looking. Downtown Pittsburgh, folks. Stay tuned. This is day 2 of probably 3. If I didn't do 25 deliveries in 2 days, I'm gonna do it on the next shift for sure. So subscribe, like this video. Again, let me know any other shifts or apps you wanna see. I'm curious. I wanna see what happens if I get this challenge or not. Again, I'm gonna get the challenge, guys. I'm gonna get the challenge. But we'll find out on the next shift.